DXE.X, what is it famous for? It's famous for Deutsche Bank Energy Index that always leads rallies, always does. Back here in 2010, we put in these 2011 highs. We said the party was over. We had saturated to the upside growth, meaning around the world, China hit its peak everywhere. Everything started to fall. That meant that these names, these leadership names that had worked so well in this sector, and some of them, EOG is our favorite. They produce the earnings here. So there are some great leaders and some great possibilities in here. That's why they get owned and bought up so much by fund managers and hedge fund managers and big power investors. One of the things that we would like to say is that we have ran that 2011 finally low, and they came in and they bought that up and they pulled that thing back, and we got a reversal right here until you close above that index resistance line. The 200-day moving average will remain up there right around, let's say the 200-day simple moving average is at 1289.54. That's that line right there. Until I'm back above there, this bear trend that started over here in the first calendar of 2011 and all the doom and gloom and the slowdown and everything that we have going on today had caught up, and big money got redeemed. Lots of people were sold out of these positions. Lots of margin calls happened back in May when we called the top of the May pattern and said to get short this, and we have DXE. Type it in the search engine. We have all of these analysis and everything that we've done the calendar year. It was great to be long. They were oversold. The individual leadership names in here, they were oversold. The EOG, the ConocoPhillips, the Baker Hughes at times got plays. I mean, we know them all. ExxonMobil did well. That's in here. Hess got really slammed down. Look at the big high-flying names that were the biggest leaders and the best thing at the time. They're the ones that drew down this long downtrend, and then they've acted well. And some of the earnings that come out, some are doing okay. As growth picks up worldwide, again, this will be the place to be buying. Not only that, we know that in 2012, if we start getting that growth pattern back, but that higher commodity market and higher inflation, but when the Chinese start growing again, these names are going to grow well. There are some of these names that are right here in our back door in the USA that can do well with policy changes. We like this OXY in here. There's lots of great investments and trading opportunities within this index, as we can clearly state. We were getting net long. We already said that we loved EOG. You know, a lot of them were shorts when they were coming down, and they were great shorts. Let me show you a little bit about this top part of the trend. I can tell you when it breaks the downtrend, it doesn't break the downtrend until you close above this diagonal trend line from here. That's where the reversal tops were and how we had shorted this market down. We broke a short-term downtrend when we cleared this diagonal trend line to that top, and we pulled back to the support level, but nonetheless, it's still a daily reversal level. If we come up and hit the wall of resistance and they start going off, then when these names lead the market lower, the broader markets go lower. This is rally mode for November and December, except you got the torture chamber of the U.S. government and its failed policies along with Europe and whatnot. That puts damper on this time of the year. The rally has already happened. The short cover rally there has happened in those names, and some of the earnings that have come out, they're starting to prove themselves. But listen, there's still a lot of overhang economically for these stocks in the Deutsche Bank Energy Index.